And I remember lying in bed one day in a house that I was in like £2,000 debt in. And the landlord was sending me texts every day, that bitch. And I remember just being just present. I can't remember what I was doing. Was I watching something? And I remember hearing the Spirit. I remember the Holy Spirit telling me to start a podcast. And it was, and I know it was from God because I never thought of starting a podcast. Maybe 2 years beforehand, like 2 years before when I was in uni. And I was like, a podcast. And I never listened to podcasts either. So he was like, start a podcast. And I was like, God, a podcast. I was like, that's interesting. I just said, that's interesting. And, at this point, me and God were talking. We were talking. That was my guy. We were chatting. And he was like, start a podcast. And I was like, so, okay, let me just see what is going on here. I was Googling and I was like, do you know what? Yeah,